Hello listeners, in defiance of the powers that be, I'm back again. It's me, Alexa Jones. Welcome to the voicemail cast the establishment doesn't want you to hear. Election season is in full swing, and with it comes that root of all evil, money. They say that money makes the world go around, but money ain't physics, and we all still have to live on planet Earth. The real deep terror of election season isn't the dog and pony show the TV networks show you, but what's hiding underneath it all. And there's always something hiding underneath, always something down low, like little goblins that are pulling the strings and making good folk dance for them, like some kind of macabre puppet show. What I have to know, what we, America has to know, is what are those strings? It's one thing to know the goblins are there, but that's just one part of the puzzle. How can they pull us around like marionettes parroting some party line? It's the money, of course. Money, 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 money. That never stops. The money is the strings, like if you take money, right, and money is in motion, changing hands, doing things, sometimes those things are good, right? Yeah, money can do good things. I have no problem with money, it's money. It's not like money's gonna corner me in an alley and make me dance for it. If it did, I got my steel pipe, I could beat the hell out of it, but money doesn't need that, it's just this one dimension thing. Just one. So yeah, money moves, right, propagates, and how it propagates is the real nature of the underlying economy. If it moves one way, sure, that's good, but with those evil little bastards, it moves another, that's bad. Those are the strings. So here's my theory of who's pulling on the presidential candidates. They both have money, right? It had to come from somewhere. It's not like they were living in an apartment in Toledo, Ohio, and decided that hey, it's time to run for president. People don't do that. The presidency isn't something your high school job counselor says, hey, your personal interest inventory came out well for president of the United States. You're probably like me and got fulfilling career in the food service industry, which I respect. But the money, those strings, where did they come from? Michael Key came out of nowhere, literally nowhere, like he walked out of the desert somewhere and said, hey, my aptitude test says I should be president. That's not a thing, that's like an anti-thing. A thing that's so not a thing that other things nearby stop being things in the presence of Michael Key's sudden appearance in the presidential races. So his money had to come from somewhere. If we can find the money, we can find who's controlling him. My bet is there's some deep pockets, some short pants that fit like little kid sizes, but made for adult goblins that have really big pockets. Think cargo shorts that are more cargo than shorts. That's who's gotta be behind Michael Key. It's a mystery. A ghostly mystery with unknown origins, but I'm gonna find out. Me and my steel pipe have some very close to the ground, exploring to do to find these little demons that are propping that campaign up. Do you hear that, pipe? It's time for an adventure. On the other side of the election is a different mystery, this whole Founder Jack Carson VC thing. This guy is Bay Area, right? That's Silicon Valley, and that place has money. Made of money. So you want to buy a house there, you first have to build a house out of money, the actual boards, their money, the rafters? Money. That little curly pipe under the sink? That's made of money too. And the money costs money, lots of money. Founder Jack Carson VC has to have money to live near Sand Hill Road, that's a fact. He's got those titles too, right? Founder? That costs big time. Like that's not a title you earn living in a garage or something. You gotta pay for that. But even more expensive is the VC part. That means you have so much money that you can give it away. But only in Silicon Valley, there's this field, it keeps the money there, it can't ever leave. If you take the Palo Alto plumbing fixture just a few hours south on 5, suddenly it turns into plain old plastic. That's how everything there works, money in Menlo Park, plastic in Fresno. So how's the guy pulling it off? I'm not the only one looking into this whole thing, the media is digging too. There's so much hidden here, it's gonna require all of us with shovels to unbury whatever is going on here. Direct Generation Media, they have some great investigative reporters, not bought off, well maybe not, but Bill Chapman there, he's been doing press releases. Call them, listen to what they have to say. 805-837-0450. See, you have to follow the money, every time. And with these VC guys you have to follow the money as it gets burned up in Silicon Valley. Because if you have so much money that you can take the top off a 55-gallon drum and burn $100 bills all day every day, because the drum is gonna be the new pivot of Foursquare, you have to be good at hiding the money. Look at Carson's VC Investments. A social network for kids brushing their teeth, click here for stonks, which is investing for millennials, that's like the Foursquare cash-burning barrel, but sized up to a citywide trash incinerator, and Scale It, a company that gamifies trying to scale a Bay Area startup from 3 users to 30. These are all failures, and in the case of Click Here for Stonks, the company lost money, and all the users did too. What I'm trying to say is Carson's got the money, but where did it come from? He had to get past that money distortion field and into Palo Alto somehow. I think pipe's down for another adventure. I'm Alexa Jones. Follow me in my voicemail cast every day at 11 p.m. Dial in for the latest. Don't delete the voicemails.